get ourselves ready to go into the transmission meditation. We'll start just by closing your eyes. You can do this either sitting or lying down as you prefer. Just close your eyes now, go inside. Bring your consciousness into your body, into your heart. And as you hold your consciousness in the space of your heart, just let the energy here begin to accelerate. You'll feel a light in the heart center beginning to expand. And just let this energy shine through the body, all the way to the surface of the body and into the space around your body. And just let an energy field form all around you like a supportive egg of light, just holding you in its presence. And as the energy is enhanced in this way, you become aware through your root chakra, your lower energy centers, of your connection to the earth, to the crystalline grid, to the sacred elements. And just let yourself commune in consciousness with this understanding. You'll notice an energy begins to flow into your body from this space. Just let your body receive an energy. All that serves your highest good, your highest well-being. As the energy in your system is touched by this inflow of energy, we bring our attention to the crown chakra, the higher energy centers. And here we feel our energy field opening. And you begin to feel a flow of energy as we make a connection to our higher self, our guides, the family of light, the Creator. And just let this energy flow into your body, into your system, in this space above your field. And the energy from above, the energy from below, the energy within you begins to mix together in a beautiful field of energy. And you feel the vibration in your space increasing with all of these energy movements. You'll notice around your body a buzzy feeling. You can feel the energy like an electricity or a little buzzy feeling of vibration. We just pause for a moment to allow the energy to adjust. And as the vibration in our field is increased in this way, we'll notice a sense of lifting, like you're lifting in energy and consciousness. And we stay connected to our body, but simultaneously the energy lifts like a water balloon, just lifting upward. And in consciousness, we go up, up. And we find ourselves in a space of energy, a higher dimension of energy. We are together in this space. We find ourselves sitting in a circle collectively in the meditation. And as we come into this form, the energy begins to accelerate even further as we join in union and all of our energy comes together. There's a torus of light that begins to flow around the circle. And again, as the energy moves in this way, just allow yourself to receive energetically that which serves your highest good, your highest well-being. And this energy enhances your energy system. And you notice within your own energy system a greater luminosity. It's as if the light in each one of your energy centers is brighter, more luminous, more radiant. And this light is shining through your energy system. And as this is catalyzed again, you feel these little energetic adjustments in your body, in your system. And the energy begins to stabilize. And as we hold this space, we see forming above the group a pyramid made of light. It's a crystalline, translucent energy, gold and white in its vibrational hue, but translucent. And as the pyramid takes form, it spins gently. And the apex of the pyramid glows in light like a star. And energy begins to move down over the sides of the pyramid, sending waves of vibration and energy. And the structure itself begins to fill with light. And as the pyramid fills with light, a crystalline ball of energy takes form. And as we look into this crystalline field of energy, we can see the form of a crystalline temple. It's a columned temple made of light. And as you look quickly at the structure, it has the appearance of a stone temple. The temple itself is made of light and inner luminosity. This pyramid in the quantum light begins to spin gently, and the ball of light descends down from the pyramid. And as this happens, the temple of light becomes bigger, and it begins to expand in space, all around the group in the circle. And it's as if it takes a position, planting itself with the outer walls of the temple behind the group, as if we are now sitting inside this temple. And as the temple anchors in this way, it fills with an inner luminosity, made of a crystalline light itself in structure. There's a flow of iridescent light through the entire structure. Different vibrational colors and qualities. And underneath the floor of this temple, the light begins to fill in, creating a floor beneath us. And as the energy within this space becomes stronger and stronger, the temple itself materializes in a stronger way. Not just in energy and vibration, it almost seems more material in its structure. And as we look around the space, we can imagine the temple itself is made of stone, but stone that is light. There are beautiful arches, the edges of the temple, And at the top of the temple, there is a spire. And there's a bolt of energy that descends, touching the spire of the pyramid, activating the energy within the temple. And as this occurs, the vibration and light in the temple grows even stronger. And it moves through the entire structure of the temple and fills the inner space of the temple with a beautiful humming vibration. It's a sound that's so harmonious and so powerful. It's almost as if we can see the energy of this hum. And it creates a field of beautiful harmony and peace. And we feel ourselves bathing in this space. And the strength of this energy is so strong and so powerful. We have no resistance to it. And there's a beautiful sensation of peace that moves into your body. And just allow your body to receive in vibration and experience this energy. Feel the inner stillness. Feel the inner peace. And as we look to the center of the temple, in the floor there is an open stone space, like a pit. And within it, there are crystals of different colors and vibrations. And the energy moving through the pyramid seems to focus for a moment at the center of this space. And the crystals come alive. And they begin to sing in vibration, emitting colors and rays of light. And there is a column of energy that forms between the center of this space and the ceiling or the dome of this light temple. And within this column, there is an iridescent flame of light, full of many colors, a rainbow array of light. And it has the appearance of a living flame, a luminous column of light. And we can feel radiating from this energy a field of energy, like heat from a fire, sending out a radiance of energy. And as this energy begins to fill the space, the peace is palpable. It's tangibly present and overwhelming to the consciousness. And it's as simple as surrender. We feel this sense of just letting ourselves go into the peace. Let your mind relax. Let your emotions relax. Let your entire body and all your energy centers relax into this light and energy. And extending from the center of the space, there's a ray of light that moves to touch each one of us just under the space where we're sitting in the chair. And it creates a flame of energy. And as this flame takes shape, it has no heat or sense of burning, just a luminosity, just a vibration. And the energy grows and it becomes bigger, filling the space under the chair and expanding to a space all around your body. As we hold ourselves in this space, the energy is kindling within our energy field. There's no sense of heat, just energy. We allow this energy just to touch our physical body, our energy bodies, gently burning or moving, dancing, both within and around our bodies. And as this energy ignites, we begin to feel within our heart center a new energy. Just bring your attention to the heart center. And as you focus your attention on the heart center, just see within the center of this space crystalline flame, burning light that looks like a diamond or a jewel. It's living and moving energy and light. And as this energy attunes within our body, we can see above us a familiar blue-white light that begins to descend over the pyramid and over the temple, forming a ring of light just at the outside of the temple. And then within the column in the center of the temple, we too can feel an energy that descends through the column, pulsing down into the middle of the space and moving outward, forming a ring of an iridescent pink light inside the temple, in front of where we're sitting in a circle together. And from the exterior ring, we can feel the Sirian beings step out of this energy composition. And there's a being of light standing behind each person in the meditation. And in the middle of the temple, from within the iridescent pink light, 12 beings take form. These are 12 female beings, Pleiadian mothers, and they're standing in a circle facing us. And they extend their hands, holding their hands to form a circle. And as they connect in this way, there's a radiance that begins to develop within their body. And it forms a brilliant field of light that pulses outward. And behind the group, the Sirian beings are also holding hands connected to each other. And again, a beautiful light begins to form within their body, creating an expansive field of beautiful bluish light. And this light radiates forward. And we find ourselves sitting in a space where the light is mixing or mingling together. We feel the light moving all around our body. And as the energy moves around us, the flame within the heart center grows stronger and brighter. And it begins to expand, growing in size and space, expanding through the body and merging with the light just outside the field of our bodies. And a spiral forms like a vortex around each one of us, bringing the energy or the frequencies from each of these fields of light together. And the energy begins to settle. And the beings in front and behind bring their hands back to their sides. And the Pleiadian mothers in the center of the temple raise their right hand and gently touch your forehead. You may palpably feel this energy as they touch your forehead with their right hand. And then your heart center. And they bring their hands back to the side. And they just raise their hands with their palms forward, holding space and energy. And as they're holding the space, the Sirian beings merge again in consciousness. And we feel a ring of light flowing around the circle just outside the temple behind us. And the light stabilizes in this ring as we begin to feel a message coming forth from their presence. Greetings, dear ones. We join you this evening for this most special celebration. An auspicious moment, a sacred moment, an originating moment. As you remember your connection to the flame of oneness. The flame of unity consciousness and source light. You see, dear ones, the concept of the Lemurian flame is a universal teaching. This flame represents a living wisdom, a light, a force of healing, and spiritual presence. For For many, many years, the intensity and energy of this light has been subdued. But it has never been extinguished. And it is time, dear ones, to rekindle the power and the force of this light within your being. You see, dear ones, you are forever bonded to this light because it is contained within the wisdom of your being. As this energy is ignited and enhanced, you will feel the force of its presence more powerfully within your consciousness. As this energy grows and its luminosity intensifies, you'll feel the support of the wisdom it contains within your life. Just allow the presence of its energy to move through your body, your mental body, your emotional body, softening any sense of resistance or triggers. Or perceptions of woe. And let it grow strongly within you. Let it fill your mind. Let it fill your heart and your emotions with the radiant sense of presence and belonging that can only come from the truth within your being. You see, dear ones, this is an eternal flame. A powerful light from which we all emerge through a common source. And we are all part of the mosaic of this sacred creation. As the energy rekindles within the fabric of your being, it will serve to remind you of your power, your purpose, and your peace. We invite you to let this flame ignite, filling you with the courage of spirit, the joy of a child, the love of a mother, and the wisdom of a prophet. Let it ignite and catalyze within you the sacred connection and awareness to the very source of creation itself. Oh, dear ones, we could share many words and concepts, but this is a very special attunement. And we will leave many words unspoken for the direct experience that this attunement can bring. And as we prepare to bid adieu for this moment, we celebrate and revel in your sacred becoming. And we look forward with joy and anticipation with the beauty it will manifest through the heart of each one of you as an individuated expression of the Creator Light. We remind you, dear ones, as we always do, that you are not alone. You cannot be alone. We remind you that through the source of the great eternal Sun, we are with you. We are with you. For indeed, we are one. And so it is. And then gently, as we look forward in the circle, the light and consciousness of Pleiadian Mother Energy merges back into a ring at the center and elevates through the dome of the temple and through the pyramid. And the beings behind, the Sirian beings, circle spins gently and elevates over the temple and the pyramid, and rises above the pyramid, dissolving into space. And as we hold ourselves within the energy of the temple, the energy simply begins to dissolve and dematerialize, creating a field of energy that spins in a circle around the group. And it's as if the energy dissolves into the group, like water in the soil, just sinks into the energy of the entire group of beings in the meditation. And the pyramid above us begins to spin very gently and dissolve into space around. And we hold ourselves for a moment, feeling the intensity of the attunement and the energetic experience. And physically or with your imagination, you can raise your hand to your heart center and just hold this space, stabilizing the attunement. Just feel the energy here, and the support. And then gently, we begin to descend in energy as if we're drifting back down to our body, each one of us to our body, bringing with you the energy, the consciousness, the experience of that which we live and co-creatively share. And as your energy merges back with your physical body, just let the energy move into your body. As you bring this experience back into form. And for those of you who wish to stay in meditation, you can feel free to do so. And if you're ready to come out of meditation, you can begin to move your fingers and toes and gently integrate into your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes and come on back into the space around. And we'll close the mic and just stay present in the background for those who wish to share in the chat. From the bottom of my heart, big thank you to each and every one of you. Namaste, namaste, namaste.